everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today to watch Season 2, Episode 5 of Our Flag Means Death. This episode is titled The Curse of the Seafaring Life. These titles are always so great. I don't know what they mean, but they are just fabulous all the time. A quick recap of the last episode. We got to see Ed wake up, bash his head into Steve's face, and he was like quite sassy with Stede. He wasn't really answering Stede. He was pissed off with Stede, which we kind of all saw coming and knew was gonna happen, but it was a little bit funny to see. But he just didn't really want to talk, wasn't interested. The crew came together and ended up voting for banishment from the revenge for Mr. Blackbeard himself. So they kicked him off the boat, which was just like shocking, but not shocking at the same time. And we ran into these two ladies who he knew, Annie and what was her name? I forget the other girl's name. But they like had this crazy weird relationship where they were like just absolutely destructive to each other. And they let a lot of things slip, like the fact that Stede ended up going back to Mary. I didn't know that that was a thing that had happened. So that had me shaking in my boots and I was so nervous about that. But luckily Stede kind of forced Ed to listen and have a conversation with him. And he was just telling him how sorry he was and that he was scared and that's why he didn't show up and that he loved him. And it was honestly beautiful and exactly what we needed because we are on the right track of getting back together. Also, Buttons turned into a bird. So I don't think we're going to have Buttons anymore, which was an interesting choice, but that happened. And then obviously we have Izzy, who doesn't have a leg anymore. And he was just having a tough time. He was having a tough time, to say the least. And the crew made a leg out of one of the horse's legs from the front of the ship for Izzy as like a prosthetic, which was super sweet. And they called him like the unicorn of the crew or something like along those lines, which was very sweet. Still don't like Izzy over here, but that was sweet of the crew to do for him after he treated them all so horribly. So I guess we'll just see where we go from here. I'm very excited, very nervous, but I don't know if, like, they were working on at the end of the episode, Stede was going to ask the crew if Blackbeard could come back on the ship, so fingers crossed that he does and that we're turning a new leaf and everything will be fine. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to Season 2, Episode 5 of Our Flag Means Death, The Curse of the Seafaring Life. Let's go.
Before he begins, I will remind everyone it takes guts to own up to one's actions. So let's hear him out.
Wow, okay. Didn't think I'd be standing before you again, certainly not under these circumstances. I just want to start off by saying a big, massive
Look at Lucius!
thank you for allowing me back into this community. I will abide by the guidelines for staying aboard the Revenge.
Look at him smoking.
Shot, tortured,
Okay, hey.
anxious, on edge, reach,
Come on,
all
calm
of
down.
that shit.
Whatever,
Yeah, this is fair.
I want you all to see this. This here is a ship and it's a spaceship.
Safe space.
It's a safe spaceship.
Wow.
A spaceship.
Good landing. Deep. Very intense and very...
He apologized.
I actually thought I was pretty solid for him.
And yet, the words, I'm sorry, were never mentioned. Did anyone else clock that?
This is fair. I mean, Lucius deserves an I'm sorry. Probably the biggest one ever.
You still bloody push you off the ship, twatty?
How long left to wear this?
I hate Izzy. I hate him.
When's that? What, a day?
When the crew are comfortable with you again. And you're not doing insane things, like shooting people's legs off.
So it's like probably more than a day for that.
Yeah, probably.
I'm your captain. Wait, I can do it better. I'm your captain. And I demand respect.
Oh boy. You're just trying to do your job, weren't you?
Oh my god. Not Ed, the freaking fixer-upper.
I just fixed the door latch. Do you see that?
Don't fucking look at me.
Yeah, I can tell you've got issues with me.
Issues.
What?
You're sick. You're an actual sicko.
Right.
There is nothing you can do that would fix this.
I will let you push me off the ship.
Actually, that could be huge.
Yes! Oh my god, I love this.
I'm having to relearn the basics with one leg.
The basics. Oh. I think my basics might be a bit more basic
That's
than your
terrifying.
basics.
Yeah, probably.
But what did he say about me specifically?
Well, specifically, he said, you taught him everything he knows. Made him the captain he is today.
You know, maybe I could teach even you a thing or two. Punch me. Come on, punch me.
Yep, okay. What hand do you want?
Oh, I would love to do that.
Oh, that hurt.
Rope swinging. Looks easy, but everyone fucks it up. Fuck off. Gloves were a bit shit, weren't they? You're in the field.
Stede! Let go of the rope.
Doesn't sound like me. Why would I say that?
Because we were having a talent show.
We were? Why were we having a
Shut up. Okay, shut up and say the line.
Guys, this is gonna make me so upset. Lucius is so...
What was it again?
He has PTSD.
Fucking eat my shit, black man! How does that feel, bitch? Yeah. No, I feel better.
Does he feel better? I don't know if he does, guys.
Go on.
I've never met anyone with such a total lack of skills. How you
Fair.
are still alive, I cannot say.
It's actually incredible.
I bet you in a duel.
On a fucking technicality.
Might have been. I have no memory of it.
They must be really into geometry.
Every stave will be cursed. Everything over there is cursed.
You're not there.
Everything over there is also cursed. And if we touch anything, we'll be...
Thank God Jim came with.
Okay, I'm out.
Yeah, I go follow Jim. Go with Jim. Oh!
See, did you see that? I did a punch.
Keeping that suit is playing las maracas with the devil.
Jim, I'm sorry there was only one velvety suit. You're most welcome to borrow it.
I believe Jim.
Isn't that right?
What? Why?
Crew thinks it's cursed.
Look at him swinging his hips in that thing.
What the hell is this?
Well, it's not what it looks like.
It looks like my body with Blackbeard's face.
Okay, well, it is what it looks like, though.
Dude! Blackbeard did this to both of us. For weeks, I thought you were dead. I cried every night. I'd wake up in the morning thinking I heard your voice.
Okay, yeah, well, obviously I've underestimated some stuff. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I guess you did. You talk all the time about how you almost died. But I never hear anything about the fact that you lived.
He's got to work through some trauma.
You feel scratching on your brain? Huh? Scratching on it.
What's going on? Is something bad actually happening?
Captain's cursed. Come here, you little fucker! With a knife like that, and you're like, you're laughing, you're like, no! Run.
Giggling. No. I was screaming.
What?
I was screaming because I was scared. I was terrified.
You were scared?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck, man, I didn't know that, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
I kind of got it out of my system when we beat you to death. I did unthinkable things to your body.
Thank that's quite enough. Okay, thank you, that's enough.
So you and I, we're sweet.
I love Lucius so much. I love his outfit. He is serving Seaward.
Shark did this. Dangling my legs over the side of the ship. Served me right, too.
That seems healthy. Using a bit of fiction to help cover up your trauma.
Yeah. Well, not moving on is worse. 20.
I actually love this.
Yeah, it's actually really nice.
They're red like your sauce. Clearly had an allergic reaction. Frenchie, have you had peanuts before?
Oh, he's lying.
That's fair, actually.
Can kill you.
Don't listen to the devil suit. It wishes to deceive us.
Wait, come on. Let's resolve this like adults. Respect for fine tailoring.
And once it takes hold...
Oh, fuck off!
Look at his little hoof.
Do you think you talk so much because you don't want to know how to sit with yourself? I bet you can't stay quiet long enough to catch a fish.
Yeah, he's still talking.
I just want to never know what to say. I just You believe the curse is real, even if only through the power of suggestion.
I have the necklace of garlic.
Experiences.
So you're saying the curse is real?
I'm saying the curse is real to you.
But your point is, it's real.
We could just fob the suit off to some other dummy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Does that make us horrible people?
Or does that make us smarter people?
I think the latter. I think what you see.
What you said.
Seems nice. Wait, is it cursed?
That's crazy. Who would think that?
There you go. Good luck.
Not the cursed outfit.
Oh my God, it's me.
I suppose I just wanted you to know that I see you.
I love him so much.
Celebrate the fact that I lived, and to that end,
What are you doing?
I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Oh my God!
Is it weird? I'm being so fucking weird.
Yes!
What?
To me being weird or yes to the other thing.
The other thing.
That's for real?
You.
Oh my god.
And so I started pulling this thing and winding it and reeling man against beast on the man and the...
Oh my god. I started getting watery-eyed. I thought he was like oh, I dropped something. Like, I did not think that it was actually going in that direction. That's why I wasn't freaking out. Oh my god.
Good plan. I like that.
I like that shirt.
Oh,
Oh.
I had a whole suit, but it was cursed. Long story. But I kept the shirt.
That wasn't a long story at all.
Why?
You'll very fine things will.
Oh, God. Oh, why are they so cute?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't. I was thinking.
No, I just need to,
Okay. What about this? Is this?
This? Perfect.
You won.
Hey, guess what? I also found out today. Fang's real name is Kevin.
Kevin.
Why do they call him Fang?
Shit. No, I should have asked him that.
Oh, their flag. Okay, let us get to this end credit scene. Here we go. Fang's napping. Is Ed like catching something?
Here I am, being quiet. Stop humming. Be quiet. Look at you being so quiet. Yes, I am being so quiet.
Caught a fish? He caught one, guys!
It's all good. Fishing is happening right now.
Oh, what a fun little episode and little end credit scene. That was so cute. Wow. We had so much Lucius this episode, which is literally what I asked for and was praying for in the last episode. So, the fact that we got more of that and explored his trauma a little bit more, I was like, he needs to work through this and figure things out. So I was happy that like Ed gave him the opportunity to push him overboard to see if that would help. He did like discuss things with Izzy, and I think hearing Izzy be like, we have to move on and move forward in order to kind of feel better was great too at the same time, because it just gave him a new insight that like he can still carry this and work through this, but it doesn't need to hold him back from, you know, going forward with Black Pete and living a happy life, and he can still work through that trauma that he faces every single day from what Ed did to him. I was not expecting him to like actually be like, I want to spend the rest of my life with you and do that little like proposal. I thought with this show being so funny and goofy, I thought they were going to be like, oh, we're doing this. Just kidding. And have him be like, oh, I dropped something, like a pencil, or I had something down here to give to you, or something like that. So there was a bit of a delayed reaction there, but they're so cute. And then also Ed having the conversation with Fang about like how sorry he was for scaring him, but Fang was like, oh, I did crazy stuff to you, so it's fine. And then him turning the you wear fine things well back on Stede. My heart, I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I love them so much. So much I love them. I love this whole show so much. God. And the whole crew being like, that jacket's cursed, and fully like buying into it. And Stede being like, you could be allergic to peanuts. And they were like, absolutely not. It's the coat. And Stede seems to be getting better with Izzy's help, because he was like effing it up and just like knew that that guy was getting ready to get him before he turned around and shot the gun in the air. I was impressed. I'm impressed myself, man. And I do like that Izzy is helping us, doing one thing right for the first time ever in his life. So hopefully that just continues, but we'll see how it goes. I really enjoyed this episode. There were a lot of really funny bits in this episode. I feel like we're getting back to that, like, humor and fun time now that everybody's back together. And I feel like we've really left, like, the really heavy, stressful stuff. And now we're working on, like, an upward progression with happiness. So I hope that just keeps going. Thank you so much for watching this episode with me. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon, link that's down below. And I'll see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye, guys.